Why is currency depreciation good for export-driven economies? Have you ever wondered how a country's currency losing value can actually help its economy? Let's break down why currency depreciation can be a boon for export-driven economies. When a country's currency depreciates, it means that it is worth less compared to other currencies. This change can make a big difference for countries that relying heavily on selling goods and services to other nations. One major benefit is that, when the domestic currency loses value, the price of exported goods becomes cheaper for foreign buyers. This means that people in other countries can buy more of these goods with their currency, making exports more appealing. As a result, export volumes often increase. This uptick in exports can lead to higher production levels and sales in sectors focused on international trade. More sales mean more jobs, which is great news for the economy. Another advantage of currency depreciation is that it lowers production costs for domestic firms. Since businesses pay for inputs and labor in their local currency, a weaker currency means that these costs translate into lower prices for foreign buyers. This can make local products even more competitive against foreign goods. Increased exports also lead to higher foreign exchange earnings. This can improve the trade balance, which is the difference between what a country sells abroad and what it buys from other countries. A better trade balance can support overall economic growth. Moreover, when exports rise, it can stimulate domestic production. This often encourages consumers to buy locally made goods instead of imported products. This shift can further boost output and create more jobs within the country. However, it is important to note that the response to currency depreciation is not always immediate. In some cases, exports may not react as quickly as expected. Factors such as existing contracts in foreign currency or structural issues in the export sector can affect how quickly exports respond to a weaker currency. From a broader economic perspective, currency depreciation can also impact other areas such as gross domestic product growth, consumption, and investment. A sustained depreciation can lead to a positive effect on the economy by improving the trade balance and stimulating output over time. In summary, currency depreciation can be beneficial for export-driven economies. It makes goods cheaper and more competitive internationally, increases export volumes, improves trade balances, and supports economic growth and job creation. Understanding these dynamics is essential for grasping the relationship between exchange rates and international trade.